Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to VR Master League for another exciting episode of the Echo Arena Conquest series. The semi-finals are tonight for the VRML bracket. Our lineup tonight is Illumidotty versus Synapse. But before I go any further, in the caster's booth tonight is myself, Daniel McFabulous, and with me is Katie. Katie, how are you tonight?
I'm doing really good. It looks like we're getting started right off the bat. This is going to be an exciting match to get going here. Semifinals, both teams are undefeated at the moment, so it's going to be a really good one to get going here.
All right, tunnels are open, teams are out, and it will be Illumidotty with first contact there. Max speed of 34 meters per second on that joust. They were flying down the field. Disc now up for grabs, and it will be Speedy grabbing the disc.
Speedy trying to look for a pass over the left tunnel. He's going to get it to Wit. Wit's going to look for another pass down below, going to Burbs, but he's going to miss it. But picked up here by Speedy. Speedy's going to go hit the post. Great opportunity there for Speedy, but it's going to be Burbs regaining the disc, passing it down towards Young. He's going to reset it over to Wit. Wit's going to look for another pass here. It looks like Tony and Burbs are having a little kerfunkle there at the top cloud.
Kerfunkle.
Yeah. Burbs will regain it, though, back at cloud as Tony retreated, and he will get the pass down to Shield, but no, Wit's going to barely just miss it and will be recovered here by Saluna, who might get the disc down. Gets the clear off down to the middle, back to the Illumidotty end.
Laser of a clear, but just as quick was a laser of a boost there from Illumidotty getting that disc. But we have Zach back in that midfield defense, or sorry, not even midfield, just back in the defense, intercepting that pass. Now cleared out. Saluna going towards the goal, but has an attacker. QL getting the disc stun. Flurry of stuns now, letting the disc up for grabs, back to the hands of Synapse. Oh, and Zach going for the shot, but an amazing save by Burbs. What a snatch.
Yeah, that was an incredible save there by Burbs, and a great play there by Synapse as well. Great passing play. Ooh. Saluna able to see. Oh, what a shot!
Did you see that
Burbs.
pass? That pass off the geometry to Burbs, and then Burbs in for 3.
Personally, I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking at the roster there. So no, but I'm assuming it was a great pass.
It was fantastic. All right, Joust advantage to Synapse. YouTube, a quick pass over to Saluna, but getting stunned out. Now, ooh, disc dropping up for grabs in the tunnel. QL getting the disc, passing it midfield to Burbs. Burbs trying to move it forward. Ooh, and it will connect with Speedy, but disc getting lost in that trap. Speedy recovering it back over to QL, and Illumidotty moving forward onto Synapse.
You know, we're not even 3 minutes into this game, and it's very interesting to see. It's a very fast-paced game, as we can see from the start. Both these teams are at, that high level where, they know they're there to get it. Oh, and a great pass to the net here from Wit to Burbs to put it in for another 2 points. And just like I was saying just then, like another example is right there where the disc is moving constantly because both teams are aware that the other team is just as fast as they are and can get to the disc at the same speed, so it really is anyone's game. It's going to be a really close one. That's what I think.
I think so as well. This is definitely just the beginning. A great quick pass over to Tony there to start this joust off. It looks like Tony might be short a hand. That is unfortunate. Ooh, great pass to Zach. Gonna give Illumidotty another chance to score. Getting a shot in, bouncing off the ring, just narrowly missing that 3 points.
And getting the clear down towards the Illumidotty half. They will recover though. Burbs with the disc, taking his time, letting his team get into position here. Not seeing anything from Synapse. They're slowly coming in here now, putting on pressure. Pass through tunnel there for Young. He's going to get that. And in the trap now, looking for another pass. The play is slowed down a little bit here. Very interesting to see.
Just going to say we went from zing, zang, bang, boom to waiting. Yeah. But I think Synapse was not pressuring on purpose because for a while there, Tony had one arm, and it looks like Tony still has one arm. So I'm not sure if with this new format, you can't call a timeout in between rounds now and wait that 45 seconds. You just have to play till goal or fix your problem. Zach for that shot, just missing. Great display from Synapse being, with a slight handicap here with one player down one arm.
Yeah, I mean, he's still playing though. That's that shows dedication. Oh, and a great shot. I started there thinking that goal was going to go in, but it was just off the top post. Now YouTube with the disc, both teams now taking the time. I'm wondering if this is going to be a pattern where it's going to be slow and steady, and then like zip, zip, zoop.
Maybe.
Zap.
Burst of energy. All of a sudden, one team just out of nowhere. Pow! Oh, speaking of pow, Zach getting the first 2 points for Synapse.
Yeah, it was a great little play there by Soluna. She was able to get the disc down to the other end, and there's the pause there.
There's the timeout.
For Tony to get his arm fixed. Quickly go to the doctor, get a quick fix up, you know?
Go to the medical echo bot.
Yeah, medical trainer.
Oh, I do apologize. Can I get those stats hidden? Looks like we were having the same issue we had the other day. You know what? I'll just remove the timeout. We'll just keep an eye on the time. No need having incorrect stats on there. It's interesting because it's supposed. I see that it's been uploading the stats every score, so.
I'll keep an eye on Tony here. See what's going on. Yeah, he is away currently, so it seems that they are figuring that out. Keeping an eye on the organizational Discord chat, or whatever we call it here, the match organization chat, just to see if there's an update. There is none.
In the meantime, Twitch chat. Yeah. How are you guys doing tonight? Who we got here? Who else we got? I mean, I can see Faircar. We have Lulz. We have Fast Furious 3333. Anyone else? Don't be shy. Speak up.
I mean, the match is just starting too, so. It's very, very interesting. Like this is probably the earliest timeout we've ever seen. Actually, now that I think about it.
One of the earliest. I think we had one at 8. I had one at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure if we were both there. If it was me or there was definitely at least one at 8.
At 8 o'clock.
8 Eastern. Yeah, there was one at 8. Because I remember there was one at 8 and then there was another one at 10. I did a back-to-back day.
A timeout.
Pardon?
I'm talking about. I'm talking about
earliest timeout? Nope, not that either. We had a timeout. Wow.
I'm talking about. I think this is the earliest timeout we've seen, but of course it's not for tactical. It's for technical issues.
Yeah, the last one was about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, it could be a matter of who knows. This could be a matter of like resetting the PC, so we never know. But Tony has not left the game. Oh, maybe he needs a new battery. That could be it.
I guess quite possibly. Yeah, still a couple minutes left.
Oh, lots of time for him to find a battery here. Could you imagine if you playing a game of Echo and you just started, battery goes dead, and there's not a single other battery in the house? Could you imagine?
That would be the worst. I mean, I myself use rechargeable, so I always try and make sure I have some in there. It's always green. The light's always green. I've always got charge set, ready to go.
Yeah, I lost my rechargeable batteries.
Oh no.
I got lazy, and I think I set a pair aside. I was like, oh, I'll put those in later, and never did.
I'm now one of those people. I even have an extra CV1 headset and extra set of controllers, and I'm not letting go.
See, I would like to talk about stats right now, but there's not really much.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
There's not a lot to talk about.
You know what? I was just gonna say I'll go look for something to watch for the audience, but sounds like they are getting underway.
And Jeff's advantage starting with the Illumidotty as Synapse was able to get that goal. So lucky for them, they got their next goal to be able to make that pause instead of it, the lead extending there.
We got Ratting with Style and Twitch. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Great pass to Burbs for Illumidotty.
Oh. Tony now with the disc. Oh, light pass there over to YouTube. Passes it back to Tony. Tony's looking for the pass out in the middle. Saluna's going to get it down for the mail slide. It's going to go in the net. Absolutely zinger of a shot right there by Soluna. And a great play in all by YouTube and Tony to get that disc to her. And wow, what a great shot to tie this game up.
100%. I mean, we've definitely come to see a lot of those kind of shots from Soluna early on from when she first joined. And, I expect to see more of those. Soluna has a very good shot.
And Soluna now getting that slap down towards the tunnel. Trying to get it through. Doesn't get it quite there. Speed is going to get the disc now. Passing it over towards Wit. Sorry, my bad. Burps.
I just realized the game is tied. Oh, but not for much longer.
Burbs with an incredible little play there by an incredible little play there by Speedy to get the disc to Burbs right in front of the net to cut this tie back in their favor. And now just advantage back to Synapse early on in this first quarter. We'll get to see here what they do with this next play.
All right. YouTube, ooh, nice throw to the right there as Illumidotty is right there boosting the steal, but a great quick pass to Saluna. Saluna seeing that that shot was not open this time. Zach now resetting back to YouTube in the tunnels.
Yeah, Illumidotty definitely going to adjust to that fact, knowing that, you know, Saluna is really good at hitting those shots. They're going to probably try to have someone more in the middle on the defense side most of this game now.
What a clear down there. Just missed every block, ran all the way down, but Synapse was able to recover and get a pass to Saluna, waiting now uncontested as she floats down the arena, looking for that pass back to Tony, allowing Synapse a little bit more time with a double back pass once again to YouTube. Now it looks like they are striking forward, but Saluna just missing that rim and missing that pass oh so slightly to Zach.
And this gets cleared all the way down to the other end. I thought it was going to hit the wall there, but it went right in between the needle, or I guess you could say thread and the needle there. YouTube now with the disc making the cross pass over the right tunnel.
These back and forth paths, like they're going all the way across the arena. It's not too often you see those long, oh, great juking maneuvers there by Tony, getting 2 more points for Synapse and tying this game back up 7-7.
Great little play there. Oh, another timeout here.
Yes, indeed it would see.
I'm assuming it's Illumidotty because the first one was used, or the only one in the first half was used for Synapse. Quickly, I do want to go to chat because I did notice a question coming from Ratting with Style. Why do you think so many Echo players are on CV1?
That is a good question. I mean, I am one of those players that just, I think mainly for me, just I've been so used to it, and I guess maybe just not wanting to change, not relearn how to throw, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm considering the Quest 2 just because, you know, I mean, obviously they definitely brought the cost down, and so that's obviously nice, but I don't know. Maybe it's just fear of change.
I think if you're meaning by why are there so many players on CV1 playing in like on these like really top kind of teams and things like that, I think it's because it's just been out for so long on the Rift, and even before the Rift S, and that's when CV1 kind of was still the main headset, I guess you could say. And so all these players that have been playing since preseason, even when it was, you know, before that, you know, they've been playing for so long, you get, like you said, you get used to the controllers like that. So it might be something that, you know, players don't want to change to, but luckily for them, I think personally, I personally play on a Quest 2 right now, and the controllers are very similar to CV1, so I think a lot of those players with the original headsets will be happy about that. But they might have to adjust a little bit, you never know, but I guess it'd be less than if they played with the regular touch controllers. So
yes, that's true.
One thing to look at. I
mean, I did also get a killer deal on the last CV1 unit I bought, so it was kind of hard to turn down.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that.
It was like half the price of buying a Quest 2 for a CV1 that was used about 12 times, so okay.
So he said.
Jumping, yeah. I mean, once I received it, I believe them. It was in great condition, so part of me was like, wow, maybe I should just like keep this like as a collectible because it's so good, but nope, no way. Playing it.
Well, quickly looking into what's going on here at the game. 2 minutes have passed by in the timeout, and we have lost. Who did we lose? Burbs. Yeah. Oh, and oh my gosh.
Speaking of Burbs.
That's the second time where Burbs comes out of nowhere with, you know, kind of a caster's curse. He just scored that goal when you said, "Oh, I just realized the game was tied," and now he's back. As I was saying, I think we lost Burbs.
And they are now unpausing.
Hold on.
Oh, one team unpaused.
Oh well, they can't unpause unfortunately, because Synapse. Oh, that's rough. For Synapse there.
Someone must have crashed right as they pressed the button.
That happens sometimes.
We shall see. I mean, there's lots of time. This is only the first quarter. Oh, look at that. 4 players. They might be a little late coming out of the tunnel, but I'm sure they... Oh, that didn't stop Synapse from a beautiful, quick joust down, trying to take advantage of that situation, but Synapse not having it. But Illumidotty approaching forward, 2-on-1. Speedy for 2 points.
Yeah, it looked like YouTube was just barely out of position, unless that is the position he's used to. So Speedy was able to look towards the top of the net and put that in for another 2 points here.
All right, Joust advantage to Synapse. It's going to be YouTube seeing that quick Joust with a quick slap down. But Illumidotty is going to collect, going for that 3-point shot and just bouncing a little wide, preventing that 3-point shot.
And of course, Tony was there as well to recover it. And maybe he saw that it was going to go wide, but you never know if it was accurate, if it would have went in the net or not. But Saluna now with the disc, trying to get the disc down to the other side, but will be intercepted here by in the tunnel by Wit here. Great interception by him, getting it down to Speedy. Speedy's going to pass it down to Burbs. Now Burbs on the bottom of the arena looking for another pass out front. Gets to the slot, does not make it. Goes right across the net. Wit, though, with the disc now. Burbs in the slot, and he will put it in for 2.
Wow, great passing work there by Illumidotty. Just, you know, playing that aggressive offense, taking every chance they can to take those shots, and they're now in the lead by 4.
But of course, as we have seen alternate long, and especially with these two teams, it's nowhere near over. Nowhere near. Like not like we are in New Jersey and the game is in Tokyo. Okay, like it is nowhere near over.
Ooh, great control here by Synapse. Keeping that pass back, letting them reset. Great strategy with this format. Lots of time to reset as many times as you need. And a great pass to Zach as he reaches out to grab that pass and swoops it in.
Great pass by Tony there to Zach. It was just behind him, but maybe on purpose. As Zach able just reaching his hand right out and slamming it in. Great shot.
Joust advantage now to Illumidotty. QL with the disc now, trying to get the pass off, but bouncing off the geometry, allowing Synapse to possibly recover, but it's now floating in the air into the hands of YouTube.
YouTube getting off to Saluna. Saluna getting punched up by Young, but yeah, Young will get to the disc first, slapping over Speedy. Oh, great interception there by Zach. And Saluna able to put it in for 3 points. Great play there by Synapse. Almost recovered by Illumidotty after the quick mishap there, but Synapse was able to quickly recover. So great play there to delay them by Zach, and Saluna able to get the disc in the net.
Yeah, Synapse now in the lead by 1, trying to tip the scales in their favor as Illumidotty with Joust's advantage, quickly getting that pass over to Speedy, now across the map again, but just bouncing off the wall into the hands of Saluna, going for another one of her long shots and just bouncing off the corner of the barrier.
Yeah, she was going a little bit, her direction was kind of going down, so that might have affected it a little bit. But now Wit with the disc in the Synapse zone, pass to Young, but is stolen from Saluna, and Saluna's punched it by Wit here, just outside the bubble. Wit's gonna get the disc, reset it, slow it down a little bit here, but there's no one there to get the disc, so big opportunity for Synapse, going for the bounce shot off the ground, might go in, no, but it's gonna be recovered by Zach, and he will put it in.
It looked like he was floating away to maybe try and get the 3, but realized he didn't have that chance and just decided to throw it in a little quicker.
I know I would be way too nervous to even think about going for the 3 there.
Me too. Like, I got the disc, put it in.
That just shows the confidence of these players.
This is true. Or communication too, right? Like.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, big play.
Ooh. Synapse really getting some aggression here, turning the tables now with a 3-point lead. Bounce shot, but a QL not allowing that shot.
Yeah, great save there by QL. He really read that bounce shot. You know, in that scenario, when you want to kind of go for that 3-pointer and there's a goalie in net, you know, sometimes the bounce shot is your best option. Just quickly lost. Lost by Burbs and picked up by Wit and reset back down to QL here.
QL getting the pass down, but going over his teammate, but gonna go right into the hands of YouTube. YouTube getting the clear down now, downfield, but bouncing off the geometry, but his teammate, Zach, looks like he will be able to collect it, passing it down to Saluna under the goal for the bounce shot. Unfortunately, bouncing just under the ring.
And getting the clear off is Illumidotty, recovering it quickly, going for a 3, and they get it to tie this game up. Speedy with a great shot, a good safe shot, might I say, as it was a, you know, kind of like, he may not have seen the Synapse player coming in on his right, so that would have been close there.
Close indeed, just like this matchup. Tied at 14-14 with only 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter. I mean, we did say from the beginning this was, you know, predicted to be a close match. These teams are ranked side by side on the leaderboards for VR Master League. So, it was to be expected, and they have definitely been delivering. And this could be another potential shot, but just missing the goal.
And now Speedy with the disc, crossing over to Wit on the floor. You might look for another cut pass here over to Speedy, who's down by the bottom left corner, but no, he's gonna go in for the shot, put it in the bottom shelf. Great play there by Wit as he was, fake kind of looking for the pass and just went in by himself. No pressure at all, and put it in the net.
Oh, and we have a Fontac subscribing in Twitch chat. Thank you so much, Fontac. Thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel.
A 4-month streak? Are you kidding me?
I think my record is 2. I should get on that. Support my fellow casters and VRML community.
If anyone's got Twitch Prime and they're not using it, feel free.
Ooh, great grab there by Burbs, getting it out of the bubble as his teammates are stacked, ready to collect it. Great clear down, bouncing off the backboard, just shy, but Tony was there to collect it regardless, as he has been this entire quarter.
Yeah, it's been very, very good for both teams. Zach now with an opportunity, puts it in. Wow, what a great little fake play there that was. Oh, was that Wit? Yeah, or was it Wit or Zach? Because on my screen it says Wit, but I think that was Zach, wasn't it?
I am not 100%.
Well, that should do it for the first quarter, and just like Technical Rex is saying, extremely close matchup.
Yes, extremely close, but it tied for the first quarter. Oh, they did not set the... Uh-oh. All right, that's okay. I'm sure they will realize what has happened.
Quickly, the stats.
Yeah.
So, after the... Oh, never mind. Let me check Ignite, if you can get it up there.
Yeah, it will be up there.
Perfect. Okay. So, on Synapse, we are tied right now, so it's obviously going to be a pretty 50-50, but Saluna with her 6 points, Zach with his 6, and Tony with his 2. YouTube doing great on the back line, though. Saves, everyone's got to save across the board. And assists, I'm expecting a large number of assists this game. And as we've seen after the first quarter, both teams already with a lot of assists. I'm noticing not too many steals. I think there's a lot of kind of more back and forth play, if I can say that.
It's true.
Yeah, it's more like the disc gets cleared and they rush it down.
Or intercepts.
Yeah, so the second quarter is getting started here, and they've set the score to 14-14. It was tied, I guess, regardless.
It was 16-16, but that is
16, but that's fine. I mean, it's
we can keep track for them here as well.
Add 2 points at the end of the game.
Yeah, so far, as long as we don't have any other resets there, exactly. Add 2 points to each player. I mean, I know it's not going to make a difference in the... Well, that's not true.
Not each player, to each team.
That's not true. If one player's... Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to matter. But for the official record of scoring, it will matter.
But of course, as long as this one starts tied, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier to figure stuff out. I think they just figured that they were tied. They just didn't know it.
Yeah, they just didn't know exactly what it was, which is